just made this for about 25 cents. This is 1 liter of delicious oat milk for coffee, for cereal. We have been wasting hundreds and hundreds of dollars every year buying oat milk for our house. No more. And if you have a blender and these simple ingredients, you can do it too in about 2 minutes. I'm gonna show you how. So while we were sick this last 10 days, we ran out of oat milk. And I thought, you know, I used to make almond milk years ago and it wasn't hard. So how hard could oat milk be? And it turns out insanely easy. It's not hard at all. So I'm going to show you in the next 2 minutes how to make your own oat milk and save about $4 out of the $4.50 that you spend right now buying oat milk. Liter of water, some oats. We're going to put a cup in. You don't have to soak it. You literally just put it in. I like to have a tiny bit of sweetness in my oat milk. So we're going to do 2 tablespoons. You could do less. You could do not at all. It's up to you. And you need a little bit of fat, especially if you want to blend it up as oat milk froth for coffee, which we do sometimes. And again, if you put a little more fat in, it's going to froth up more. If you put less fat in, it's not going to froth up as much at all. You need a little bit though. Avocado oil. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons. So far, 2 tablespoons maple syrup, 2 tablespoons avocado. I like a little bit of vanilla in my oat milk. I may do one without. I'm going to put a teaspoon of oat milk, of vanilla in the oat milk. And a pinch of sea salt. You need a tiny bit of salt just to give it, I don't know, umami, if that's right. So probably a 1/8 of a teaspoon, maybe a 1/4 of a teaspoon. Throw that in. You don't need a really fancy blender to do this. You just need a blender. Blend it on high for about 30 seconds. One thing you do need, and you can order these on Amazon, is a mesh bag. I like the non-natural fiber one. This is a nylon one. I've probably had this for more than 10 years. You can throw it in the washing machine if you need to. Works super well, doesn't break down. Have a bowl. You're gonna put your mesh bag in your bowl and just open it up so it's not going to pour out when you start pouring your mixture in. Okay, and make sure you get it all out. Then you're just gonna drain it. And the cool thing is, if you're feeling particularly ambitious, you can save this pulp and you could bake with it. You could turn it into muffins. You don't have to waste it. You could even add it to your oatmeal if you're gonna cook oatmeal later on in the week. It would keep probably 3 or 4 days in your fridge. Just give it a good strain and squeeze it. And you're left with about 1/2 cup of oat. So now, check this out. Look at that. We've got beautiful oat milk. Just give it a stir and you can see it's like frothed up there. It's got a nice thickness. It's got an amazing flavor. You can use it in your coffee, you can use it on cereal. And we just saved about $4 and there's no chemicals in it and it's delicious.